2020 was a good year.
From the top, make it drop. That's some.
Well, in some aspects. In all seriousness though, 2020 was a pretty good year for me. And before you try to cancel me on Twitter or something, or whatever people do nowadays, let me explain why 2020 was a good year for me. As you all know, there was quarantine majority of 2020, and with that quarantine came a lot of isolation. By having that time of isolation or solitude, I was able to basically drown out all the noise that was around me and focus inward in my inner man. I think I just blew my own mind. I had to focus on my inner man. That's cool. By having this time of isolation, I was able to focus inward and reveal some things that needed to be changed, and just remove any negative thoughts or emotions that I was experiencing during that year and years before that. So what were these negative emotions or thoughts I was having? So I just had a lack of confidence while I was like in school on campus. Like I was always in like a competitive mindset. I was like looking to the left of me, looking to the right of me, and not looking forward, just focusing on myself. I was always too worried about the next person and their accolades, their achievements, and what they were doing in their life, not realizing that that's just a huge time waster. I would always think, oh man, that person's doing a whole lot better than me in life. They're achieving so many more things in comparison to me. They're a better person than me. Rather than dwelling on some machination of my mind or whatever thoughts my mind was making up, I could have used that time to work on myself and just to make myself a better person and just progress in all aspects of my life. Due to me focusing on others rather than myself, a lot of emotions were fostered, like jealousy, envy, it's a lack of confidence, feelings of not being smart enough, feelings of not being good enough. So to sum it all up, I was dwelling on some pretty bad stuff. I wasn't focused. I wasn't in the game, you know. Innerman wasn't born just yet. My path wasn't straight and narrow. These are my my focus hands. By just having this time to just look inward, to meditate, to have some prayer sessions, I was able to identify those negative thoughts, and I'm working on driving them out. They always come back. There's always like a constant fight I have to go through every single day just to make sure that I don't allow them to take root inside of me and to just create more problems that I don't need right now. So along with identifying these negative thoughts, I was able to, you know, just like cut it out and focus on more positive thoughts, you know, positive thoughts like, you know, not focusing on others, just like, you know, focus on myself and really think about what I want to do in my life and do as much as possible to progress, to advance, to evolve. I realized that I was able to get more done, just be a more productive person, be a better person, like when it comes to character, when I wasn't worrying 24/7 about what others were doing and what others were accomplishing. My experiences in 2020 just helped me to be more content with myself and be more patient with myself. My experiences in 2020 helped me to not measure myself up to anybody. Instead of doing that, I measure myself up to who I was yesterday and just keep on improving from there. If I hadn't adopted these more positive thoughts, these more positive emotions, I think I wouldn't have the courage or the confidence to, you know, just go ahead and work on the channel. I wouldn't have the opportunity to meet amazing people, amazing artists that are in the Discord community, which is something you should totally join, by the way. Don't mean to interrupt this inspirational, motivational speech, but I gotta throw a plug in there somewhere, right? But seriously though, by taking action and just moving forward, not looking to the left or to the right of me, I was able to just walk into a lot more opportunities. Realigning myself and eliminating those thoughts that I had mentioned helped me to just get started on my art journey, to start being more consistent with my work, to meeting more people online and just growing a community of individuals that try to help one another. I feel like all those things wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't taken the decision to be fully satisfied with myself, my ability, and what was put inside of me to be nurtured, to be developed, and just to share with the world, to share with you guys. And yeah, that's why 2020 was a good year for me. Now, with all that being said, I'd like for you guys to leave a comment down below. Did 2020 change your perspective on things? And do you have any 2021 resolutions? My resolution is to get a six-pack, but it's strange. It seems like my resolution to get a six-pack was also last year's resolution, and the year before that, and the year before that, which is interesting. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Anyways, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss a single Innerman classic. Check out the description for a bunch of cool links. Make sure you join the Discord server to meet a bunch of other amazing people. That's all I got for you guys today. This is Innerman from Innerman Arts, signing off.